when you see a baby sleeping, they look so happy and comfortable.
Because they haven't experienced the pain of life and trauma.
Your baby has some trauma.
A bit of dog love, maybe.
Traumatic dog love.
Oh.
We are rolling. Hey. Hey.
Oh. Abe?
We're rolling, Ben.
Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Where am I?
We are in a karaoke room.
Oh, we're karaoke room?
Yes.
Cool.
So today we are not in my house or Ben's house. We decided to rent a karaoke room.
Just the two of us.
Yes, two grown men.
In a karaoke room with a soft drink plan.
Unlimited soft drink.
What could be more manly than two men singing some songs and drinking some lemonade?
Sounds very macho.
My father would be proud, and yours too.
You know, I took my father to karaoke once in Japan.
Oh, when he visited you?
And one of the people that was with us was my private student. My dad sang the song Cocaine by Eric Clapton.
When the day is done and you want to ride on cocaine.
Yeah. Anyway,
Cool.
The whole song is about doing cocaine.
I guess it is.
Yeah.
God, I've never thought of that before.
Well, it's called...
I guess it's called cocaine.
Right, so...
True.
Yeah.
Yes.
And my
And
dad...
Eric Clapton was a big fan of cocaine.
Was he?
Oh, yeah.
Eric Clapton. Anyway, my dad sang the song,
Yes.
and I never saw that private student ever again.
Wow. Maybe they ran off to buy some cocaine.
I don't know.
Ooh, cocaine. I gotta try this.
Maybe it was just a coincidence.
Maybe. Or maybe your dad had such an impact on them.
They decided this family is too crazy. I don't want to learn English from his son.
The son of a cocaine.
Well, my dad's not into cocaine. It's just a song.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Maybe he thought it would be wild and funny.
Well, it's a great song.
It is a good song.
Yeah, Eric Clapton is a legend.
He is. He's a great guitarist and songwriter.
Absolutely.
Anyway, here we are in a karaoke room.
Yeah.
I don't usually go to karaoke.
Well, I was thinking somewhere that we could meet at night and record a podcast without annoying our
We
wives.
can't meet at our houses at night.
Yeah, we can't drink and talk about crazy things and teach English at home at night.
Yeah, we can't do it.
No.
So, here we are in a karaoke room.
Yeah.
The sound of this podcast might be a little off.
And you might hear screams of enjoyment and passion from the other rooms.
Once in a while, we hear some very young girls giggling and screaming.
Yeah. I hope they're having fun.
Anyway,
Right.
Benny, baby, we're done with the bullshit.
It's business time.
Yeah, we are getting down to business
Let me
these days.
button up my shirt and
We're-
tighten my necktie.
We're done with the nonsense.
Right.
We're going to introduce a theme
Yes.
and some useful English expressions.
Wisp.
We're teaching. Before today, we did 2 topics: drinking, eating.
And the next step, what do people do every day? They drink, they eat,
Their basic needs.
and they put on their pajamas. They have a glass of warm Milk.
Warm milk?
Yeah. Or if they're a baby, they suck their mother's milk.
Yeah.
And then
okay,
they lie down. Maybe they read a book.
Sleeping!
And they sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to introduce some expressions about being tired,
Right.
getting sleepy,
Yeah.
and sleeping.
Yeah. And maybe even waking up.
Hold on.
might get on. Oh, can we please do waking up,
Let's
Abe?
see if we have time.
So there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Woo! Let's start with being tired.
I'm exhausted.
You're completely exhausted. You're super tired.
Yeah.
Your muscles feel heavy. You can't think. You just want to go home. I believe one expression is dog tired.
Yeah, dog tired.
Dog tired, yeah.
There's a specific slang. Maybe only Canada. I don't know.
Okay, tired as a beaver.
No. We say, my dogs are barking.
Oh, your dogs are barking.
Yeah, and that means specifically my feet are really tired.
Now that you mention it, when I was in Canada, I did hear that.
My dogs are barking.
Your feet are just so tired and aching.
When you've been walking all day.
Yeah.
Or standing on your feet all day. My dogs are barking. It means my feet are sore.
And next, we've got, I'm drained of energy.
Right.
All the energy has drained out of my body.
Right. So you can say, I'm drained.
Yep. I'm beat.
I'm beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like
completely beat.
My eyelids are heavy.
Right. My eyelids are getting heavy.
Right. The skin that covers my eyes is going down and I can't keep my eyes open.
Especially when you're driving.
Right.
I need to stop. I need to pull over.
Yes.
Stop on the side of the road. My eyelids are getting heavy.
That's a good point. In Australia, there's a common driving warning on the TV and the billboards when you're driving on the highway. They say 3 things kill when you're driving.
Alcohol?
Yes.
Heavy eyelids, being sleepy?
Fatigue.
Fatigue?
Yes.
Okay.
When you're tired.
Driving for too long and getting sleepy.
Alcohol, fatigue, and
speed.
These 3 things kill a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's a common warning in Australia.
Absolutely. Pull over when you're tired and have a rest.
If your eyelids are getting heavy,
yep.
If you're feeling drowsy, pull over. It's not worth it.
Or speed up and get to your destination.
No.
Oh shit, I'm falling asleep.
No,
quick! I gotta get to the hotel.
No. Safety first.
Safety always comes first.
Safety first.
Yes.
All right, and then if you're feeling very drowsy, sleepy, maybe you start to, as we say, nod off.
My head is heavy, and I'm starting to nod my head like I'm saying yes.
Right.
Yes to sleep.
When
yes to my pillow.
Up and down, nod.
Yeah.
And if you say nod off, it means like, imagine someone on the train.
Right.
And they're...
yeah.
Their kind of head keeps jerking up because they're nodding off.
When I often caught the train in the past, especially here in Japan, I would often see people nodding off.
Yeah.
And just sleeping.
Yeah.
But often, magically, they wake up when their station
It's
arrives.
amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think their body is just so used to my train ride is exactly 14 minutes.
I have students who have told me that they get on the bus, they sit down, and boom, they're out like a light.
That's a good one. Out like a light.
Yeah.
Immediately turning off a light, darkness.
Sleeping. Out like a light.
Yes.
And then, when they get close to their stop, they magically wake up.
Yeah, they come alive.
Yeah.
Get my bag.
And in that time, every single day, they're able to get a 20-minute nap.
Yes, I think it's conditioning. When you do a certain behavior or an action again and again and again, your body just naturally knows when it's time.
They have conditioned themselves to be able to wake up at just the right moment. And Japanese people seem to be especially good at this.
Yes, well, they are famous for working hard, long hours, and public transport, so it kind of makes sense.
It does make sense. Anyway, getting a little bit of sleep can be called a nap. Yeah. You could also say to have a snooze.
A snooze, yeah.
Taking a nap, snoozing.
Yes.
How about deep sleep?
Oh, a deep sleeper.
Yeah, my brother is a very deep sleeper.
Okay.
He sleeps like a log.
Like a log, we say, yeah. Like a fallen tree. A big, thick piece of wood.
Yeah.
Doesn't move.
Doesn't move.
Right.
He sleeps like a log.
You could punch him.
You can play music. He can sleep through almost anything.
See, that's dangerous.
Are you a deep sleeper?
Yeah, I'm not a deep sleeper. I'm not super light. I'm in the middle somewhere. Unless I'm drunk when I go to bed.
And if you're drunk, do you sleep more deeply?
I will sleep through anything.
So when you're drunk, you sleep like a log.
Like a log.
Out like a light.
Or sleep like a baby.
Yes, sleep like a baby means to get really good sleep.
It's a strange expression.
It doesn't mean to sleep deeply or lightly. It just means to get a very good sleep.
It's a strange expression.
I think it's because when you see a baby sleeping, they look so happy and comfortable.
Because they haven't experienced the pain of life and trauma.
Your baby has some trauma.
A bit of dog love, maybe.
Traumatic dog love.
Oh, yeah, when he sleeps, his dreams are just a river of milk.
Like having a beautiful dream, and then comes the dog. And then the sweet dream turns into a nightmare.
A nightmare. Do you suffer from nightmares?
No.
Yeah, my son, when he was about 2 years old, every couple of months, he would wake up screaming. Just absolutely screaming at the top of his lungs.
Oh, no.
And there's nothing we could do. We carry him around the house, show him his favorite toy. Nothing would work. So I read on the internet, you just put them in a safe place so they don't hit their head and let them thrash it out.
Really?
Yeah.
The only thing you can do is put them down and let them finish. Is that common?
Yeah, quite common. Yeah.
Anyway.
It's fucked up.
A couple of expressions for going to bed. I'm going to hit the sack.
Hit the sack or hit the hay.
Right, hit the hay.
Yeah.
Maybe in the old days, people used to sleep on a bed made of hay.
Yeah, in the really old days, yeah.
Hit the hay.
Yeah, poor people, farmers.
Or maybe it's because animals sleep on hay.
Maybe in the old times, a farmer's wife was angry with him and she wouldn't let him sleep inside. And he'd say, I'm going to hit the hay with the pigs and the goats. They never turn me down. Sometimes we don't have a good sleep. We might be a light sleeper or just an active sleeper. So we toss and turn.
Tossing and turning means you don't get a good sleep. You're rolling over and kind of waking up and going back to sleep. And
stealing the blanket.
Yeah, you can't get comfortable. You're too hot or too cold.
Right.
Tossing and turning.
Yeah.
How did you sleep last night?
I tossed and turned all night.
It means you didn't sleep well.
Or in Australia, it means I masturbated a lot. Tossing. No. Does your wife toss and turn?
Not really.
Do you? Are you a blanket thief?
Not really.
Give me all that blanket.
Maybe.
It's mine. I'm cold.
You have to ask her.
To hell with you, wife.
And if you want to say you had a really good sleep...
I slept like a baby.
Slept like a baby?
Slept like a baby? Mm.
I was out like a light.
Yes.
I slept like a baby.
A good
I had a great sleep.
And then rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Time to wake up. Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
There's two of these, I know. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, which my cousin always used to say to me when we shared a house.
Eggs and bacon waiting for you.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Or the other classic, wakey, wakey, hands off snakey.
Hands off snakey.
Which means stop touching your snake. Some men...
No more snakes.
Some men, they wake up in the morning and their snake has woken up before them.
Ah, it's very common.
Morning wood. Standing proud like a oak tree in the wind.
An oak tree. Yes.
A mighty oak. King of the forest.
All right. That's all for sleep.
I hope you're not feeling sleepy.
Nod off as you listen to the podcast.
Yeah, put on another episode of Teacher Talk. And
maybe pour yourself a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Put on an episode of Teacher Talk.
That's a good idea.
And you'll be out like a light.
They say if you listen to English when you sleep, you can absorb more of the language.
I don't know who says that.
I say that, eh?
They do.
I say that.
All right. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Ben has been posting some funny pictures. So
I wonder what picture I'll post for this episode.
Oh, God, I don't know, but I look forward to seeing it.